Hello, my name is Hanjong.
My name is Kim Kang. We are going to explain recycling in action today. First, when we recycle, we use the earth's resource. The glass in your phone is made from sand. The plastic case is made from oil. This resource comes from the earth, but there is a limited supply. So we can reuse this resource by recycling. Second, when e-waste ends up in landfills, the weather slowly breaks it down. This hurts soil and makes farming impossible. As a result, farmers have less and less land to grow food on. So we have less food available. Also, e-waste makes animals sick. We get sick when we eat those sick animals. Recycling is a way to reduce e-waste and make the environment clean and healthy.
Lastly, recycling is good for our society. There are many poor families in the world. They simply don't have enough money, so their kids don't have access to smartphones and computers. You can donate your old electronics to them. Plus, they can connect to the world in a new way and improve their lives. As you can see, electronics is turning necessary. Everyone must start doing to protect our world. It's the simple and right way to live on our precious planet. Thank you for listening.
Hello, my name is Lee Jun Song.
My name is Im Tae-young.
My name is Jo Gyu-bin.
Today we will talk about the e-waste. First of all, e-waste is any electrical or electronic equipment that's been discarded. This includes working and broken items that are thrown in the garbage or donated to a charity reseller. E-waste is a big problem and is getting worse every year. It causes a lot of damage to the environment. It pollutes the soil, water, and air. E-waste is making our planet and everything on it sick. Do you know how much e-waste we recycle? Surprisingly, we recycle less than 20% of it. In other words, we simply throw most of our e-waste away in landfills.
In landfills, the weather breaks e-waste down. The e-waste gets hot and cold. It gets crushed under other trash. Finally, it gets pushed into the soil. As e-waste goes into the soil, it releases poisonous chemicals. The soil becomes full of these, and plants cannot grow there. These chemicals also get into the groundwater. From there, they move into rivers, lakes, and oceans. Animals touch or drink these dangerous chemicals. This often makes the animals sick. Sometimes they even die, but this also affects humans. We eat the sick animals. In turn, people often become sick too. Sadly, these begins because we dump e-waste. Sometimes people simply burn e-waste. This is a very easy way to get rid of it. However, when they burn it, it releases harmful chemicals into the air. The polluted air causes many health problems, but we cannot simply stop breathing. Also, burning e-waste causes climate change. It makes our planet an even harder place to live. There is no easy solution to the e-waste problem.
So today we will learn more about e-waste. Electronic devices are too important in a more modern world. They make our life easier and more convenient. We can't live without them anymore. However, we should think before we throw away electronic devices. Our planet already has too much e-waste. We love our electronic device, but we should love our planet more.
Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Hacheun. My name is Yusuna.
My name is 박태동.
Can you guess what e-waste is? How about e-cycling? Both words start with E. Can you think of other words that also begin with an E like this? Surely you know what email is. What about e-books? They are electronic mail and books. They run on electronic device like cell phone or computer. So if you guessed that e-waste and e-cycling have something to do with electronic device, you are right. First, let's take about e-waste. Electronic are machines like phones, TVs, computers, microwaves, and so on. Sometimes these machines break or get old, so we buy new version of them. But what happens to the old or broken ones? They are usually dumped into the trash. Each year, almost half a billion tons of e-waste is produced. This includes more than 130 million cell phones.
Now, what should we do about all this e-waste? Just like regular recycling, we can recycling e-waste. We call it recycling. However, there's more to recycling than recycling. It also includes waste. We can reduce e-waste. For example, we should use electronic for longer instead of buying new version for own reason. But what should we do when they break? We should try repairing them first. Or we can donate or give away our old electronics to reduce e-waste. Someone else might enjoy using our old items.
Lastly, let's discuss where to recycle. Actually, you can take all the electronics to your local recycling center. Simply go to the center and drop off your old items. Recycling companies take them to factories or labs. Then workers broke them down. Also, the items were not working. They still have many useful parts. Workers separate and recycle them to make new electronics. Your old items.
Today we talk about what recycling is and how to handle e-waste. After people throw away old electronic device, it is still useful by separating the part of e-waste. We think that is the most amazing part we have taught and run.
Thank you for listening our speech.